Hey, what's up? It's hayoung, and here is my start of 2019. So I've been thinking a lot about how I've been doing the past few months, particularly since winter break, which is right around the time when I was posting more videos and looking back on 2018 and seeing how life had been for me the past couple of months. So during winter break, I spent a lot of it just hanging out with old high school friends and even some really good friends from Harvard, and it was just really nice spending all of that quality time with people and really remembering what are the most important parts of life. And so that was awesome. Spent a lot of time at home, and there were definitely points of winter break that were really hard. For example, just like spending a lot of time at home can feel really lethargic and demotivating a lot of times. And there are definitely times that I've written in my journal where I was just so lazy, I didn't want to do anything, didn't want to move. I just had no motivation at all. And that actually comes up quite frequently whenever I spend too much time at home. But there were also days when I was actively seeking chances to see people and to hang out in the city and make these memories with people. And those were the days when I would come back and feel really good, feel really motivated to do work, and also just feel more energized. And so having experienced all of that, I was really ready to come back to campus. And I just felt so refreshed and ready to start a new semester, especially because I had a much clearer idea of what my goals were and how I can improve from last semester, which is already so great. So I came back to Harvard for a week of international cultural exchange, and I met a lot of great friends from Dubai, shared a lot of meals with them, shared some great memories and food and amazing conversations, and just being able to experience all that was really just a highlight. And then I came back to the rhythm of classes, which was only this past week. This is the second week of school, and honestly it's been one of my best weeks of my life. Not because anything extraordinary happened, but because it was so consistently healthy, so consistently happy, so consistently feeling like I knew what I was doing, and I had a much more uplifted mood. I got so much sleep, I was exercising so often, and just being able to feel like I had control of my life was one of the most liberating feelings I felt this week, and that was enough to make me super happy. And so in thinking about the upcoming semester, it's always really important to me to come up with a theme or a set of goals that I can really stick my mind to. And it varies every year. I can't promise that they get done, but I usually am always thinking about them at least. And that is enough for me to have something to work towards. So for me, because I had so much that I wanted to think about this semester or this year in 2019, I thought it would be wise for me to break it up into 4 different categories. So I actually made this little drawing in my sketchbook, and it has all of my goals for 2019. And I tried to simplify them as much as possible so that I can remember them more easily. So here we have simplify, reliable, mentor, and create. Those are my 4 key words for 2019. For simplify, what inspired that is the idea of reducing screen time on my phone, reducing social media usage, but it also meant minimizing what I owned. And I know that nowadays Marie Kondo's method of tidying up has been super popular, and I really want to actually implement that into my life, not by doing some crazy decluttering, but simply by thinking more conscientiously about what I own and really making practical use of the things that I do own in my life. So for simplify, there's reducing social media, minimizing what I own, but also simplifying the food that I eat and not eating such processed food, eating food that's better for my gut. In terms of simplify, I also had exercising twice a week, which is a very specific goal that I have for myself because consistency has never been in my favor, but now I want to really work towards that, especially after seeing how much it affected my mood last week. And skincare. So those things all fall into the role of simplify. As for reliable, the word reliable was inspired because I really wanted to stop canceling on appointments and canceling on plans that I made, so that was what inspired the word reliable. And I also wanted to just follow through on my responsibilities quickly. And for reliable, I also wrote rebuilding my relationship with God. And so just thinking more conscientiously about attending church and just having that relationship with my faith again was really important to me. So the third word I had was mentor. Mentor is pretty simple for me. It was in two ways. Ask for help, but also become a mentor to someone else. And for me, I think that I struggle a lot, or I have struggled a lot with asking for help, just because in college I didn't really know that that was something I had to do by myself. I thought that I had to do all the work on my own, but I also realized that there were so many other people who could help me out and resources I could take advantage of. And so I realized that asking for help is something that I need to work on, and it's another way for me to open up to other people, I guess. And the last word is create. So create is also very simple. For me, create comes in the form of doing stuff like this, making more videos, making content that I am proud of and that really resembles my personality and what I care about and things I want to share with the world. So those are my 2019 themes or keywords for this year, and I hope that I can really work on rebuilding my life or enhancing the way that I approach life in each of these 4 key aspects. So that is where I am so far, and today is a very beautiful day outside. I don't really have many things going on in my calendar today. I just had class this morning, but it's been a really great time getting back into the swing of things and really appreciating school again for what it's worth. I'm really excited for my classes this semester, and I hope that you are all doing well wherever you are. So I'll see you guys. Bye!